extravagant art in the world. But if you don't place it on the wall right, then what's the point? That's why facilities manager Lee Rummel from the Southern Alleghenies Museum of Art in Altoona wanted to show us how to hang your art the proper way.
All right, here we are. We're ready to hang our piece of art. Barb Hollander, my assistant Cameron Faribaugh, is with us today to do this installation. The first thing we do is after it's placed, it puts between the two pieces of artwork. We're going to take our level. We go up to make a mark up on the top. That will give us our outside edge of our piece going up. So then I take my tape measure. We'll measure this across here. We already did this. This is 20 or 48 inches. So I'll come up onto the wall, 24 and a quarter across, and I put my mark. That's the center of our piece, right to there. So now we take our piece. I'm taking right around here. We measure our piece up off the floor. It is also 48 and a quarter. One last measurement we do is I take behind here is the cable that holds the piece onto the wall. I pull up snug, I get 3 inches off of the cable. So now, our standard here at the museum is 56 inches to center. So I have a mark here on the wall at my 56 inches. I'm gonna come up. 24 is half the size of this painting. So that's the center of this painting, 24 and an eighth. I go up and I put my mark 3 inches. That's the size of the cable coming down. We put that mark up here. We take our small level. We put this across here. I'll put 2 little marks, and that's where we drive our hangers in. So now we are ready to install our piece. Cameron, would you give me a hand? All right, so we're gonna take this to the bottom. Bring her my way, pick up on her and pick up. All right. Okay, so I'm using the mark that we put over here for the side, and then we're just gonna put our level on top. And that is it.
All right, folks. So that was a nice demonstration there. We want to thank Sama Altoona once again for doing that for us. Remember, head over to Sama Altoona this Saturday for their artist reception. It's all to highlight the work of Barbara Hollander in her current exhibition at the museum, All My Life's a Circle. It's from 6 to 8 and open to the public. They also have a lunch a la art coming up later in August. You do have to RSVP for both events. To do so, just head over to sama-art.org. All right, Caitlin, the heat is